It's the deep Siberian freeze that's gripped Europe under various aliases. In Britain, named the Beast from the East, while the Swedes have been hit by what they call the snow cannon, and the Dutch have aptly dubbed the vicious cold front the Siberian Bear. The snowstorms have already carved a deadly trail in many countries, with dozens perishing in the freezing conditions, many of them rough sleepers. In southeast London, a man in his 60s died after falling into a frozen pond. It may now officially be spring, but the wintry blizzards continue to bring highly unusual red weather alert warnings in parts of the UK, hit overnight by Storm Emma. Motorists were told to simply stay off the roads, but that message came too late for thousands already stranded on motorways. Here was one of the lucky ones. Somehow this car and bus in Edinburgh avoided being added to the road accident statistics. Portugal and Spain have already been left battered by Storm Emma and are now bracing for new storms expected to bring up to 75 millimetres of rain by the end of the weekend. Rough seas already forcing an offshore oil platform to run aground on the Canary Islands. While parts of Croatia have literally been left frozen in time, with temperatures plunging to minus 23 degrees Celsius in eastern parts of the country.
It's really amazing, and I'm sure if I came back in a different time of year, it would also be just as beautiful, but in a different way.
What is a spectacle for some is an inconvenience for many others. The heavy snowfall has left thousands stranded across Europe from flight and rail cancellations. This is Dublin Airport, where flights have been cancelled until Saturday at the earliest.
And so we're going to have to stay here until Saturday, spending a lot of money. I have 2 kids I have to go home to. Whatever.
We're stuck here for 2 days. I love Ireland, but I'm trying to get out of here.
And when the traditional modes of transport fail, well, there'll always be those that improvise. In Scotland, people in Edinburgh have opted for skis to get by on foot. While in Aldershot, the home of the British Army, soldiers incorporated a high-octane snowball fight as part of their physical training session. And you'll hardly hear complaints from the children, with schools closed because of the conditions, meaning London's parks provided the perfect wintry playground. Perhaps the only ones enjoying the biting cold more is these Baltic seals in Poland, apparently unfazed by their frozen whiskers. And we may as well all settle in and try to cope, because the cold is sticking around a while longer. Weather warnings remain in place for the UK until just before midnight on Monday. Virginia Langeberg, BBC News.